has come. We must never stop the way, yeah. Birds jumping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a roll. Savannah, light is gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a roll. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a roll.
Oh. What you know?
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.
Mend your pace, sway to the beat. Hands up, embrace who you wanna be. We're reaching heights unseen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Feel the fire deep within. You're the key to where my trust begins. Join my dream, it's just the right time. Whoa, whoa, leave it all behind. Get ready now. Rise up into my world. Renew your definition. World so high, let me show. And hear my declaration. No more ties.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other.
What the
So
fuck?
Meru's water has a rich and bow your head.
Get ready now. Sing along. Welcome to my
Wow.
renew your definition. World so high, let me show. And hear my declaration. No more ties. Leave it all behind. Welcome to my
चलो म्यूजिक का करते हैं ऑफ। आई थिंक तो मेरी आवाज़ सही से आ रही है स्ट्रीम में। मेरे को एक बार डबल चेक करने दो। आई थिंक तो सब कुछ सही से आ रहा है। परफेक्टली आ रहा है सब कुछ सही से। परफेक्ट है। और गेम की आवाज़ में थोड़ी सी बढ़ाता हूँ ताकि तुम्हें अच्छे से आया, दिक्कत ना हो क्योंकि। चलो ऑल डन। आई होप से तुम्हें अच्छे से आ रही होगी। वॉइस मुझे ज़्यादा आ रही है, एक सेकंड रुको।
Silence!
परफेक्ट है। Welcome to my world. One more time. चलो यहाँ से हमें स्ट्रेस मिल जाएंगे, चलो या प्रीमोजेम्स मिल जाएंगे यहाँ से। लेट्स डू इट। गो टू रेन फॉरेस्ट। ओके ट्यूटोरियल 26 मोरक में मेरे पास। अच्छा समझा। ओके देन समझ गया। ऐसे अपडेट करके करते जाना है एंड लटते जाना है। कंपनी शॉप। ओके मोरा से मैं इन्हें खरीद सकता हूँ और लेवल अप कर सकता हूँ। ऑलराइट ओके इक्विपमेंट वुडन व्हिसल। ओके अगर व्हिसल ले लूँ तो 400% अटैक बढ़ जाएगा। 400% ना आई थिंक so। कितना अटैक बढ़ रहा था ये? यस 400 अटैक बढ़ा रहा था। कंपेयर शॉप रिफ्रेश। ओके या बढ़िया इवेंट। थर्ड करने के बाद ही सारे प्रीमोज मिल गए। थर्ड करने के बाद ही सारे प्रीमोज मिल गए। हाँ बहुत इजी है। ठीक है। हाँ इजीली हो रहा है उसके बाद नहीं चाहिए। कौन सा? हाँ अरे हाँ उसे घूम के नहीं आ सकते थे। हाँ हाँ पास ही है। हाँ देख ले। तो हाँ या हाँ डिले वरना आराम से होता। हाँ 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 हो गया वैसे बस पॉइंट करना। हाँ ज्यादा कर सकता है वही ना। हाँ मजा तो आता है वही ना। वही मैं ऐसे ही कर रहा हूँ। नौ मूव से भाई इजीली हो जाएगा। या इस साल तो किसी नहीं ले पाएगा। इस साल तो किसी नहीं ले पाएगा। कर सकते हो। सही रहेगा। समर सेल पे सस्ते हो जाते हैं, डिस्काउंट होता है। कोई इशू नहीं। सही रहता है वो चीज़। कंप्लीट करने के बाद देख रहा हूँ। सकता है। अच्छा वहाँ भी मिस कर लिया था ना। हाँ या इसलिए वहाँ दिक्कत है, वहीं भी हो जाता है। हाँ 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 लालच आता था कि ज़्यादा करें, मज़ा आता है। ऐसे ही इजीली हो जाएंगे भाई, दिक्कत क्या है। हाँ ये सब में डालो तो मज़ा आता है, बात तो सही है। यहाँ पे वॉल वगैरह लगा लेते ना कि नहीं जा सकते, ऐसे पत्थर लगाए हैं बट और ज़्यादा लगा सकते हैं कुछ ऑप्शन, मज़ा आता है। हाँ ये भी है। ऑर्डर करते हैं ना, करना है किस मर गया क्यों? अरे क्या दिक्कत आ रहा है, देखा तो हो गया फिफ्थ वाला एंड देन लास्ट। 29 तक हुआ था। यो कैडी, वेलकम टू लाइव स्ट्रीम। क्या कर रहा है ब्रो? बस इवेंट कर रहा हूँ, उसके बाद आर्कन क्वेस्ट करूँगा। सब ठीक है? यप ठीक है। सब ठीक है भाई। कर ले, हाँ हाँ। हो गया। बुराई कर लेते ना, तो ज़्यादा पॉइंट्स हो जाएंगे। हो तो गया है। ये भी सही। एग्जिट कर लो पूरा। लास्ट 60 वाला। अभी एग्जाम एंड हुआ है। एग्जाम एंड हो गया? कैसा गया एग्जाम? क्या था वैसे आज? थोड़ा सब्जेक्ट क्या था थोड़ा बता। अरे इन दोनों को पकड़ो। वहाँ से भी करके नहीं जा सकता। फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट, ओके कैसा कर रहा? नहीं यूज नहीं करना होगा ना, ऐसे हो जा रहा है तो फालतू में क्यों ही यूज करूँगा। वो ये टाइम बचेगा बस, ठीक है कर दी मस्ट भाई, बढ़िया। और क्या चाहिए, अब एग्जाम खत्म भाई, मजे कर। हाँ चारों का मिल गया ना, यस चारों का मिल गया, बस 100 करना। हाँ कर देते। नहीं मैं देख रहा था अगर कहीं और जाने से लगता है कि नहीं, चेक कर रहा था इधर। आज रात को मैं लाइव स्ट्रीम करूँगा, बढ़िया है, मजे कर। हाँ हाँ बीवी का दोस्त है ना। हाँ पूरा मैं खुद नहीं आते भाई अपने यहाँ पे। हो गया, यस बहुत सारे पेंगे हैं। क्या टेस्ट कर सकते हैं? हैं? सही है ना, दिक्कत क्या है? मैं डर गया भाई एक सेकंड के लिए। 30 हो गया 30, लेट्स गो। 32 हो गया भाई भाई। ये 32 सारे होगा ना। हाँ हो गया ये इवेंट। नहीं वो नहीं किया। इनवाइट कैरेक्टर्स, स्ट्रेटजी वाला ही बचा है। व्हाट वही मैं पूछना वाला था, क्यों हो रहा है? कुछ तो हो रहा है यार, दिखा, मैं बोल रहा हूँ तो सर्विस सेंटर दिखा पास में। क्या हो रहा है एटलीस्ट जान तो ले क्या हुआ है लैपटॉप को। स्ट्रेटजी वाला इवेंट ही बचा है, वही वाला, बाकी तो खत्म हो गया। ये कैसे करना है? ओके, लेवल अप हो गए। ट्यूटोरियल कंप्लीट। अब हमारी बारी आएगी।
Sumeru specialty spices! You won't find them anywhere else! Sumeru specialty spices! You won't find them anywhere else!
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Sumeru specialty
Act 1, let's go पहले। ये बड़ा फन गेम है। हो जाएगा। गिर गया। इजी पीजी। हाँ क्या हुआ? दिखा मेरा बोलो। हाँ कोई ना। खराब हो जाएगा। चलो हाँ हाँ भाई इसमें अच्छा है, मुझे तो पसंद है। हाँ तो अभी कैट फार्म करना पड़ेगा। बॉस नया आएगा शायद। फ्लावर तो नहीं हो रहा है। कौन क्या चाहिए? अच्छा पॉलीगॉन। पॉलीगॉन तो पड़े हुए हैं बहुत ज़्यादा, फिर भी कर लेंगे फार्म। वही अभी लेंगे तो रेक्टिफायर का वही पॉलीगॉन वाला ही कर लेंगे। और सेकंड फेज में नहीं है, मैंने बोला ना 2.6 में है वो। सेकंड फेज में का हाँ? और यूनिव कौन है? पता नहीं। अच्छा अगर इतना लेट कर रहे हैं तो फिर अच्छा है भाई। वो कब आएगी? तो फिर इजीली निकालेंगे भाई, दिक्कत क्या है होगी? तो भाई इजी हो गया फिर तो भाई, मजा आ गया भाई, easy हो गया। अच्छा भाई सेट ऑफ कोर्स निकाल देंगे। ईशा बच्ची है? कहाँ लगती है तेरे को बच्ची? ईर्ष्या बच्ची नहीं है। हट, कौन से एंगल से देख रहा है तू? हट। हाँ? नहीं है। क्या तो सब होता है भाई। उसकी एज इंटरेस्टिंग। उसकी एज देख के लगता है उसे 16 या 17। हाँ 16 या फिर 17। क्लास से क्या फर्क पड़ता है? क्लास से कुछ फर्क ना पड़ता, हमें चाहिए। हमको मनता है। इसको भाई ओवरलोड टीम हो जाए। यस लेट्स गो फाइनल। कितने एक्ट हैं स्टार्टिंग में? हाँ कितने एक्ट हैं? क्यों चला रहा है? क्यों चला रहा है? अभी हो रहा है ना? अभी हो रही है ना दिक्कत? करना तो पड़ेगा। मेरे बोल रहा हूँ एक बार चेक करा दो क्या हुआ है, एटलीस्ट वो तो पता चल जाए। क्या हुआ है वो पता चल जाए एटलीस्ट। फिर easy होगा। आगे जाके खड़े हैं। हाँ ऐसे करके छोड़ता हूँ, बाद में करूँगा फिर रिमाइंड से। पॉइंट्स वगैरह मिलते जा रहे हैं ना, ड्रॉ करके पॉइंट मिल जाएंगे। हाँ हाँ। हाँ पूरा क्लियर करेंगे तो मिल जाएगा, वही क्लियर करने में पूरा मिल जाएगा। एक्ट 3 पे प्रीमियम्स नहीं है, एक्ट 2 तक है। तो भी ना भी करेंगे वही एक्ट 1 पे ही है, सिर्फ एक्ट 2 पे भी नहीं है, तो फिर वही एक्ट 1 पे ये इतने सारे एक्ट करेंगे तो प्रीमियम शूट नहीं देगा।
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is...
थोड़ा बहुत चाहिए कर लूँगा तो सेटोस मिल जाएगा।
the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water.
Let's go.
Transitory.
फोकस एक्सपीरियंस ऑन, और इस आर्कन कोस्ट का कोई नहीं रोक सकता पूरा होने से। अरे रुक जा भाई, मजा आएगा रुक। ये लेके कहाँ पे जा रहा है पहली बात तो, नगला नहीं जा रहा होगा लेके, नहीं हाँ ये रहा। क्या क्या हो रहा? ड्राइंग वाले को ऑफ करो, ऑनलाइन। हाँ ट्रैवलर लेना था मुझे, वैसे पायरो मैंने क्या कीप करके रखा है। कहाँ है मेरा ट्रैवलर?
Just what will we come across this time?
लेट्स गो बॉडी हो जाए। To the collective Franklin. Yo Hansen, what's up?
Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Kochian-san. What are you doing here all by yourself? Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
All right, got it. But seriously, what do you take me for? Some coach from hell? I'd never force a student into something they didn't want to do. That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count.
Does sound more like helping you. Ever done training?
Yeah, all jokes aside, you're right.
Yep.
I'm looking for some help. The Collective
I'll
of
do
Plenty
that.
is holding a bodybuilding competition soon, and so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols.
Okay.
Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to do too?
I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you. But more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes, and there's no real competition in my own weight class.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep, makes sense.
Oh no, don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you. Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, all right? Otherwise, Yan-san's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition.
Bodybuilding कर लिया Paimon. दिक्कत क्या है?
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with
तो बैटल
just
कर लेंगे
one
मेरे
look.
साथ, है ना? All right, I'll do it for you, Paimon. All right, coach, we'll help you out.
Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area.
Okay.
That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done.
All right,
Sure
Hanson.
thing, just leave it to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling, don't you worry.
Yep, you're a spot. Petrol करना है. Okay. All right. Let's go, Paimon. हो जाए. हमें जाना है वहाँ पे. और तुम लोग सोच रहे हो कि मैंने क्यों नहीं लिया टीम, क्योंकि ट्रैवलर से खेल रहा हूँ. एक्चुअली में फील आएगा ऐसी ट्रैवलर से खेल रहा हूँ ना, कोई नीड नहीं थी. काश एक नेटलैंड कैरेक्टर होता, मजा आ जाता भाई ट्रैवल करने में. आई डोंट थिंक चढ़ने की नीड है, बट फिर जाते हैं ऊपर.
What's this? Was there always a cave here?
पता नहीं.
We
यहाँ
should go
पे
take a
केव
look,
नहीं था
right?
पहले से.
Seems like a thing to do on a patrol.
ओके Paimon.
Hey, there's a hilichurl here. Is it sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile.
हॉस्टल नहीं लग रहा.
Why is it hiding away here?
पता नहीं कुछ हुआ होगा. पूछते.
Ah, you woke it up.
What?
Huh?
भाग गया.
It ran away. Hmm. Guess our reputation in Natland is more fearsome than we thought. Even hilichurls don't want to mess with us now.
There's something on the ground. क्या है ground पे?
You mean that shiny thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran off.
हाँ, कुछ तो है वहाँ पे shiny thing.
Huh. Paimon bets that hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until we showed up. Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still. What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key?
ये कहाँ से
The
लगती है?
style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from?
The key to the Hibernation chamber under spaceship.
What do you mean? What hibernation chamber?
Hibernation
What
chamber.
spaceship? Wait, you mean the spaceship? The one
Yeah.
that brought you to Tibet?
That's the one.
So, how did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it?
I have always made sure to keep it safe and sound.
Whoa! Yeah, these look identical. So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is...
There are only two of these.
Knew it! Huh, the keys to a spaceship! Huh, somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien. Wait, no,
Actually, alien.
descender. But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here? The simplest explanation is that your sister lost her key somewhere not far from here. Then that Hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it.
But इतने टाइम तक
If
हाइड
that's
करके बैठे हैं?
true, it means your sister was here recently.
हो सकता है. Who knows? The abyss order was probably here as well.
Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Ansan's patrol on a whim. And now we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your sister.
हाँ.
Should we keep following this trail while it's hot? Or do you think we should check back in with the Ansan?
Ah, there you are.
Yansan
Looks
आ
like
गई.
you went the
अभी
extra
पूछ लेते हैं
mile
ना
today.
Yansans.
Thanks for being so diligent.
Oh, hey, Ian-san, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a huge discovery today.
Yep.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been cancelled, so the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly.
Okay.
Wait, canceled? Why? What happened?
The Abyss Order attacked.
What?
Huh?
Attacked? Yo, Hyperbike. Welcome to live stream. What's up, buddy? Yo. Did not expect our suspicions to be confirmed so quickly. हाँ, अटैक तो करने वाले थे पर इतनी जल्दी करने वाले लगा नहीं था इतनी जल्दी करेंगे. Sounds like Lumen is on the move again. हो सकता है इधर. I have a way to speak with her in prison this time. I have. Yeah.
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale.
और
It's
बता
like
कैसे वो
they're
पहचाना मुझे यार.
preparing
Must
to
have
go to war
Yeah,
against
पहचाना
our
बिल्कुल
entire
पहचाना.
nation.
One little sect versus the entire nation of war? How are they expecting to pull that off?
Yeah.
Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time? What could they be after?
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe, but that doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far, so I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Mawika knows. If there's any information out there, she's the one people report to. Oh,
Okay.
want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case.
All right, Anson. I am keen to find out more about the situation. Yep. I can provide some information on the Abyss Order.
Great. Then let's head over together.
Let's go. Space and time 5. Key from the key to the hibernation chamber. Secret flames में जाना है शायद हमें, है ना? Yep. Secret flames में जाना है. Let's teleport. Let's go. पिछले बार मैवी की वजह से हम लोग मैवी का और कैप्टन की वजह से हम लोग बच गए थे
Malika!
बट अभी दोबारा से अटैक हो रहा है
Oh?
Real.
Ah, great timing, Yan-san. I was
Hello,
just about to
Malika.
send
What's
someone
up?
for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike.
दोबारा ललट अटैक
Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown
हमें लगा बहुत टाइम
considerably.
तक अटैक
But
नहीं
because
करेंगे वो
they're
लोग
usually so
पर फिर से
secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
वही
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
या
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for a recent victory over the Abyss?
Seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
ओके
How are the
मालूम
battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully.
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
ओके
Yep.
मालूम
We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the
नाइस
true Abyss,
ये
the
बहुत
Abyss
मस्त खबर है
Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces for starters. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me.
नहीं रहना मुझे सिर्फ मुझे हेल्प करना है दिस वन इज पर्सनल फॉर मी यप मुझे लुमिन को ढूंढना है जैसे करके मुझे करना तो पड़ेगा ऑलराइट मैं हो गया
Oh? In what way?
is my sister the current leader of the Abyss Order
Yep, that's how it is.
yep
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed.
yep
If you don't mind me
You're right,
asking,
Barbara.
do you have any idea what her goal could be?
that's what I want to know as well
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment.
yeah
Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, he's been trying to track his sister down and get some answers. But she's been avoiding him.
yeah
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
हाँ
They
बड़ी sister
certainly
है
are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world. Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
I might even hate the Abyss Order more than you do
Well, that's a relief.
Yep.
When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position.
नहीं ऐसा
Our
नहीं
reports say that the Abyss Order has focused
Atlantic
most of
पूरी
their
help
efforts
करूँगा।
against the Masters of the Nightwind.
yeah
If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
sound great
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
okay Hanson thank you so much
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away.
alright Mabuga go to the Master of the Night Wind provide the support let's go हो जाए Master of the Night Wind चिटलाल के पास चलेंगे हम लोग let's go baby चिटलाल let's go हो जाए हम यहाँ पे क्यों कर ले जबकि हम मैं पूरा सिटी जा सकता हूँ मैं मैं रास्ते पे क्यों? अरे अरे what the hell? इधर?
Look,
Oh,
it's
answer.
Lolly.
Yeah, Chitlali. Let's go.
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
Yo,
How are things
Chitlali,
looking?
what's up?
Mawika told us to
After a
come
long
here.
time, baby.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Lolly out of the house.
हाँ.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating. I heard
Irritating
we're
तो
being
है,
hit the
of course.
hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something? The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so... Well, here I am.
So,
यहाँ पे
that's how
लाहौर
they
करने
earn
के लिए
the
ये घूम
ire
रही
of
है?
Granny Eatsplit,
What?
huh?
Attack हो रहा है
They
यार.
call themselves the Abyss Order, yes?
Yep.
Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a
Order से
clueless
मन
writer
लग गया
picks
वहाँ पे.
because they don't trust the rest
Post
of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
हाँ.
Hey, she's saying your sister has poor taste.
Post. I'm just glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. If I were her, I have changed that name too long.
Wait, what? Are you saying his sister is a member of the Abyss Order?
Yep.
I only said that
She's-
because I was mad. But maybe I went too far?
कोई बात नहीं
Hey,
चिटनी.
let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. And not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
चलो
You didn't have
चिटलाले.
to say that last part out loud, Lolly. Anyway, let's get him!
Let's get him, baby. Yo, चिटलाले.
Sha! Let my name
We're
echo
going
in
strong.
Settle down.
Not now.
Get to work!
यार ये यार. ट्रायल वाली चिटलाली. अल्ट आएगी नहीं इसकी.
You two! Time
Time
to
to
end
end
them!
them.
Silence.
वापस आ गए तुम.
Let the mighty be humbled.
अब इसका मॉन्स्टर्स दम है तुम्हारे में और हमसे लड़ने के लिए. दम है.
Phew! Much better.
Yep.
That's more like it.
Ooh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know what hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
नहीं खत्म हो
Warriors
चुका है
from the
बैटल.
Masters of the Nightwind are here!
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together.
Yep.
Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's
हाँ,
go
फिर
take
से आ
down
गए.
that stronghold.
हो जाए.
Bow your head.
Wow.
Strike a pose! Let the world
What's the mine?
My guiding stars, home, mine to command.
Lolene, it's Papa!
Forward! Crush them!
मर गया. मर गया. मर गया. बड़ी मर गया. भागो. यप दोबारा बैटल हो रहा है.
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body.
इसे तोड़ना पड़ेगा मुझे.
Find a way to destroy it.
ओके.
Suffer the
Suffer the
wrath
wrath
of
of
Eve. This
evil.
order's resistance is faltering. Now's our chance.
लेट्स गो हैंडसम। भाई नेटन कैरेक्टर होता ना अभी सीधा जाके मारता है पकड़ के। ये रहे हो जाए बेबी आ जाओ।
Settle down.
Shower me with praise! Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the masters of the Night Wind.
Yep.
Resist the abyss will pay the price.
अरे हरुका कर गया खेलना
Show no mercy. Yes. Sha. 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 Ha. Sha. You two. Time to end them.
Settle down.
May I present?
Don't be scared.
ये भी अच्छा खासा ही आ रहा है भाई जल्दी कर दो।
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
Yep, हैंडसम।
The Abyss Orders all bark and no bite.
To be
नहीं टिक पाएंगे
honest,
हमारे आगे।
this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Night Wind. Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
कुछ तो गलत हो रहा है।
Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
नहीं
I'm not
कुछ तो
convinced.
बड़ा प्लान कर रहे हैं
Don't
वहाँ
forget,
पे, भटक
they're
के।
radicals who chose to wage
हर
war
ट्राइब
on
पे
an
ये लोग
entire
अलग अलग करके
nation.
अटैक कर रहे हैं।
They don't do things in half measures.
हो सकता है कुछ बड़ा
It
प्लान
seems
कर
out
रहे
of
हो।
character to cut their
Yes.
losses and run like that.
So you're saying there's
और उसके
more
पीछे
to this
मेरी ही
than meets
बहन
the
है यार।
eye?
क्या
I'm
क्या
saying
कर
we
सकते
don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
Okay, handsome. So here no either as to the abyss order subjective. Back to square one. Okay. If I could only get Lumen to talk to me, I could get answers for all of us. But to see it develop. I am heading back to the collective of planning.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that. But you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers.
Of course,
Wait,
the answers
you're
to you.
leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two. Lolly and I will take care of things here.
Okay, handsome. Thank you so much, Lali. यहीं पे जाना है डायरेक्टली टीपी हो गया क्या मैं नहीं बात तो यहीं पे हो रही थी ना
Strike a pose! Ah.
पहले हील करो यार अपने आप को चाचो 7 था बट छोड़ो कोई दिक्कत नहीं कोई ना आए हील कर लेगी एक्चुअल में ना मुझे पायरो की जगह छोड़ो फिर करना न्यूट अपने आप को हील कर लेगा बट ठीक है hold on दोबारा आ गए सेम केव में
And we're back where we started. That Hilichurl probably found the key nearby, right?
yep
Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. The Ansan and Lally are waiting for us.
of course भाई man जल्दी से इन्वेस्टिगेट करते थे और फिर आई चलता है सिटी में
We've scoured the entire area, but still nothing. How the heck did the key end up in that Hilichurl's hands? Are we
Well,
supposed to believe that it just fell out of your sister's pocket as she passed by?
ये ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है
Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way.
वही ना
But then again, who knows?
वही तो आ रहा है
Sometimes in life, things just go missing, and that's that.
ये कौन है
Oh, thank goodness. Someone's here. Please help me.
what what you miss
Who are you? What happened?
No, now isn't the time.
what
Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
where is monsters to you pick off
Yeah, where are they?
wait
Paimon
कहाँ है
doesn't see
वो
any monsters behind you.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
what कोई दिख नहीं रहा monster
We're not. We're completely
Paimon?
serious. We don't see any monsters.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
but I really don't see anything
What's wrong with that girl? She must be seeing things.
तो इसके पीछे जाके देखते हैं साथ जाके देखते हैं what
Oh no! It looks like something really hit her. Maybe she was right. Quick, let's see if she's okay.
तो देखते हैं हो सकता है
What's wrong?
इनविजुअल
Are
होकर
you
भी मार
hurt?
रहा हो
What was that?
are you alright miss
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
what क्या हुआ दिखा अपना हाथ दिखा let me help you up fast what the hell अब देख सकते हैं हम लोग let's go
Huh? Oh, now you finally see them.
yep
Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked the bucket just now.
I'll take care of them now
Great! Thank you, Savior.
Savior?
Savior okay alright आ जाओ
Silence!
Not now.
The tides beckon.
Thanks. Easy peasy. Ah, yeah.
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. You just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kind of funny, actually.
I don't know what's going on at all. I could see them once I held her hand. Yep. जब मैंने उसका हाथ पकड़ा तभी जाकर देख पाया.
Oh, really?
Yep, Paimon. Really. Let's try it one more time. I want to check that I got all the monsters.
Sure.
Can you give me your hand? What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check. I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy, that's all.
Okay यार. अब क्या कर सकता हूँ मुझे देखना है यार monsters. मैं बचा कैसे पाऊंगा तुमको? Did not mean to make you uncomfortable. Sorry.
Huh?
Sorry for that.
Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
Well, Anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deirdith.
Dear
Thanks
Dad,
for
okay.
saving me just now. I'm really grateful for your help.
Okay.
No worries. Paimon's
No worries,
Paimon,
Deirdre.
and this is the Traveler. With him around, you'll be safe from any monsters.
Yep.
As long as they're visible. So, what was the deal with those monsters just now anyway?
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Dad, तुम देख पा रही हो but हम क्यों नहीं देख पा रहे?
The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters?
That would made us more mysterious than the monsters. वही ना?
Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it.
वही ना?
But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you? How bad is it?
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there. I won't be doing any more running for a while.
Why don't we rest here for now?
Good idea. We'll take you.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up.
Are you feel good?
Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
Yep.
Yeah, you
Where's your
already
outlet
took a
and
big
gunman?
enough risk coming out here all on your own. So, where are you from, Deirdith?
A small village, far away from here.
Okay.
I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... Yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore. Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the savior is gonna be easy.
You are right.
That's the second time you called the Traveler a savior. What's all that about?
Wait.
Sorry, it just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny.
Okay.
Anyway, let me start from the beginning. There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that
Doomsday,
day
okay.
approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us. So my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
Oh, तभी तुम ढूंढने के लिए आई थी.
I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
Oh.
So that's why you were lost for words when you first saw him. Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior. And he's already got a ton of titles, so he won't mind one extra.
Actually, I don't think it's him.
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
Everything except the gender. The savior was described as a young woman.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior? Really?
लुमिन की बात कर रही हो? There's someone out there who matches all the requirements.
Oh, of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be her.
Yep, Lumin है.
Who is it?
My sister.
You have a sister? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's her. It has to be. Oh, thank goodness. Please, can you take me to see her?
मैं खुद उसे देखना चाहता हूँ.
Maybe, if you're lucky. It just depends if we can find her.
Huh? But isn't she your sister?
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the reality, so it's hard to
reality
avoid.
तो है.
Okay,
Avoid भी
fair
नहीं कर
enough.
सकते. You are right, Paimon.
But since you're looking for her anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together.
Have you always believed that doomsday will come?
Yes.
Everyone says that the disaster is inevitable. But the Savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the Savior.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched.
लगता है I did not think she's lying. हाँ झूठ नहीं बोल रही of course. Maybe it's another lie spread by the episode. हो सकता है. Who knows? What? क्या हो जा रहा है ऐसे बार-बार?
She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience. Time to press her for answers.
अरे पाइमन ऐसा नहीं है यार.
Here it is. Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh, I just... how should I put it? The
बोला
Traveler looks just like the Savior of my dreams. And it's not every day that the Savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis. So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than that.
What do you mean, limit? What happens after 3 seconds?
रुक जाना पाइमन. क्या सोचने दे. मैं एक चीज सोच रहा हूँ important और इसे अपना बात करनी है. How am I supposed to respond to that?
I'm sorry.
खुद सोच
Please
रहा हूँ.
forget that I said anything. Let's just leave it there for now. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again.
हाँ.
If you manage to find the Savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
Okay. मैं जरूर बताऊंगा यार. Don't worry. योगा कैसे? Welcome to live stream. What's up, buddy? Hello. ये हाल चाल bro. What's up?
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
लगता तो नहीं है. तुम बहुत दूर से आए हो ना. बहुत खुद ही बोल रही थी बहुत दूर विलेज से आई है. तो हो सकता है उसने कुछ खाया ना हो. और ऊपर से मॉन्स्टर से भाग रही थी ना. हो सकता है. कैसा है ब्रो? मैं मस्त भाई. तू बता. मैं मस्त हूँ. बढ़िया यार. और क्या चाहिए?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry, I'm sure I'll find something around here. Don't worry about that.
Something around here? पायमन कुछ खिला देते हैं यार. इसे खिला के भेज देते हैं. क्या बोलती है? पायमन वॉइस चेंज्ड. हाँ पायमन की वॉइस चेंज हो गई. पूरा चेंज हो गई. हाँ पहले का बहुत अच्छा था यार. केयरिंग लगता था. बहुत क्यूट लगता था. बट नया वाला ठीक है. नया वाला मतलब वो वॉइस स्वीट है. मस्त अच्छी है. क्यूट भी है. बट पहले वाला था भाई. 5 साल तक जिस वॉइस का हम सुनते आ रहे हैं, अभी अगर चेंज हो गया तो यू नो यार कैसा लग रहा है भाई. न्यू आर्कन क्वेस्ट या न्यू आर्कन क्वेस्ट क्या वही मावुका का आर्कन क्वेस्ट जो नया एक्ट आया है. वही पूरा खत्म करना हुआ था मावुका का. तो वही उसी का आर्कन क्वेस्ट.
All right then. Well, take care. Being on your own isn't easy.
ओके चली गई आई थिंक.
What a mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her.
क्यों यार? अच्छी लड़की थी. दिक्कत क्या थी पायमन?
But hey, at least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your sister when she's healed.
हाँ वो भी मेरी सिस्टर को देखना चाहती है. उसे हीरो बोल रही है. हीरो नहीं सेवियर बोल रही है. लेट्स सी. मैं खुद तो अपनी सिस्टर से मिल लूँ फिर दिखाऊंगा उसे. लेट्स सी क्या होता है. नहीं वॉइस में इमोशंस कम है. हाँ वही उसमें एक्साइटेड होके मतलब रोने के टाइम रोना, हंसने के टाइम हंसना, उदास होने के टाइम उदास होना. मतलब इसमें है. कर रही है वो. अच्छे वर्क कर रही है. अच्छे से वर्क कर रही है पाइमन की जो नई वॉइस एक्टर है. बट ओल्ड इज गोल्ड यार. यू नो ओल्ड इज गोल्ड. ओल्ड बहुत अच्छा लगता है. वॉइस एक्टर को यूज टू होने में टाइम लगेगा. हाँ टाइम तो लगेगा. यू नो अरे देखो, पहले का क्या था, देखो हमें कुछ कुछ थे, हमें हमें अच्छा लगता था, मुझे पर्सनली अच्छा लगता था। 5 साल तक मैंने वॉइस सुना, बहुत अच्छा था। पाइमन की वॉइस बहुत केयरिंग है, बहुत अच्छी है, बहुत प्यारी है, ठीक है। बट कुछ लोगों को क्या था, कम्युनिटी में कुछ लोग के, बहुत सारे लोगों को था कि पाइमन की बहुत वॉइस जो है वो कानों में चुभती है, बहुत ही अजीब सी वॉइस है। तो इसीलिए गेंशिन वालों ने चेंज किया वॉइस लाइन, वरना चेंज नहीं करते यार, लेजिट यार, वरना चेंज नहीं करते। डिमांड हुआ कि पाइमन की वॉइस कानों में चुभती है, हमें अच्छी नहीं लगती, इसलिए चेंज हुआ पाइमन की वॉइस। जापानीज में देखिए, जापानीज में चेंज नहीं है, बस इंग्लिश में चेंज करा गया। क्यों? क्योंकि लोग बोलते हैं कानों में चुभती है, कहाँ चुभती है यार, इतने साल मैंने सुना, मेरे को लेजिट बहुत अच्छी लगती है पाइमन वॉइस। पाइमन भी अच्छी लगती है, पाइमन की वॉइस भी अच्छी लगती है, कुछ दिक्कत नहीं है। बट यू सी यार, क्या कर सकते हैं। यस, वर्ल्ड वन इज एक्चुअली गुड, ऑफ कोर्स ना। वर्ल्ड वन है, फीलिंग्स लगती थी यार इसमें, हाँ फीलिंग्स है। बट वही है, हमें यहाँ हमें इस नई वाली पाइमन के साथ, मतलब वही है, जैसे स्टोरी वगैरह आएंगे मतलब आइकॉन क्वेस्ट नए आएंगे, वैसे वैसे हम जितना करते जाएंगे, जितना उसके साथ मिलेंगे, फिर जाके हम हमारी बैठेगा ना इमोशंस। इमोशंस अभी इस वाले पाइमन के साथ नहीं है, तो वही दिक्कत है, वरना बाकी सब तो ठीक है। चाइना प्लेयर्स, वही ना, चाइना प्लेयर्स, पता नहीं यार क्यों कानों में चुभती है उनकी, हमें तो बहुत अच्छी लगती है यार पाइमन, पता नहीं, मनोज बाकी में पता नहीं, बट मुझे बहुत अच्छी लगती है। 5 साल तक मैंने वॉइस सुनी, बहुत प्यारी वॉइस है पाइमन की हमेशा। भाई मैंने एक्चुअली भाई अच्छा था कि माविका इससे पहले के आर्कन क्वेस्ट और स्टोरी मैंने पहले से कर लिया था, तो भाई मैं रिग्रेट नहीं कर रहा कि हाँ पाइमन की पूरा ओल्ड, पाइमन की ओल्ड वॉइस से कर लिया था। अरे एक्चुअली में तुम अगर तुमने नहीं किया होगा ना स्टोरी वगैरह कुछ, तो तुम पुरानी स्टोरीज करोगे, अब या फिर पुराने आर्कन क्वेस्ट करोगे, मान लो तुमने मैंने अभी फाउंटेन नहीं किया, फाउंटेन आधा बाकी है, बाकी सब कंप्लीट है, फाउंटेन का आर्कन क्वेस्ट बस बाकी है आधा, तो वो करूँगा। तो अब उसमें पाइमन की वॉइस नॉर्मल है, जो पहले की वॉइस थी। अभी जो नया अपडेट आएगा 5.8 का अपडेट आएगा, 5.8 के अपडेट में एथर और लुमिन की वॉइस ऐड होगी। अभी जो एथर चुप रहता है ना, एथर तभी चुप नहीं रहेगा, ना एथर चुप रहेगी ना लुमिन चुप रहेगी, वो ये दोनों के दोनों ही बोले हैं, एंड पाइमन भी बोलेगी, तो वही पाइमन से हर एक स्टोरी में, हर एक आर्कन क्वेस्ट में आ जाएगी उसकी वॉइस। अभी उसकी वॉइस हर एक आर्कन क्वेस्ट में नहीं है, नए वाले आर्कन क्वेस्ट में बस है, तो वही अभी नया वाला आर्कन क्वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ, तो वही उसकी वॉइस चेंज है। बाकी पुराना करूँगा तो पुराना में बचा हुआ है, वही। मैं 2.8 से पहले नाटलैंड भी ख़त्म कर दूंगा, आधा बचा है, बाकी सब तो कंप्लीट है, क्योंकि मुझे पुराने वॉइस से सुनना है, वही। अगर तुम्हारा स्टोरी वगैरह कुछ बच्चा है तो वो कर लो, मैं बोलूँगा तो इस 2.8 के बीच में, ताकि तुम्हें आगे चल के मतलब नई पाइमन की वॉइस को एंजॉय कर पाओ। और टाइम तो लगेगा यार, 5 साल तक जिसकी वॉइस सुनी उसको भूल तो नहीं सकते, वो ये ग्रेसी।
Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind and see if they need our help.
यप, चलो चिटलाली एंसन के पास चलते हैं। वैसे भी यहाँ पे काम खत्म हो चुका है, क्या ही करेंगे हम, रहेगा मास्टर ऑफ नाइट विंड। वैसे भी ओरोरन और चिटलाली दोनों के दोनों संभाल रहे हैं, तो हम यहाँ पे रहेंगे भी नहीं तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। बट वो ये माविका ने बोला है, और हमारा पर्सनल भी है, क्योंकि लुमिन से हमें बात करनी है, लुमिन से हमें मिलना है, तो जैसे करके हर जगह पे देखना ही पड़ेगा। माविका ने बोला था अगर तुम इससे दूर रहना चाहो तो दूर रह सकते हो, मैं फोर्स नहीं करूँगी, बट फिर भी क्योंकि ये हमारा पर्सनल प्रॉब्लम है, एंड हम एक्चुअली में हेल्प करने से पीछे नहीं हटते, तो ऑफकोर्स हेल्प करेंगे हम लोग।
Oh, you're back! How did it go? Find anything?
नहीं, बट एक मिस्टीरियस गर्ल मिली जो मुझे सेवियर बता रही है। यस
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But we had the weirdest experience.
बात तो सही, मेरे से एक्सपीरियंस तो था वो।
So I take it that the war's still on?
No progress yet, I'm afraid.
That's okay. I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone.
क्या हो गया?
The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us. And since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move
अटैक नहीं
either.
किया उन्होंने। और तो भी प्लानिंग देखना पड़ेगा ना, क्या प्लानिंग है उनकी। तुरंत ही उन्होंने अटैक करना स्टार्ट कर लिया, अभी अटैक बटन कर लिया, अभी कोई भी अटैक नहीं। कुछ मावी की तरफ से कुछ आया न्यूज़ कि हम कुछ मतलब अलग टाइप में अटैक हो रहा है या फिर वहाँ भी बंद हो चुका है, उसी हिसाब से हम करेंगे ना। तो स्टोरी स्पॉइलर नहीं देना लुमिन का अभी, स्टोरी स्पॉइलर नहीं देना लुमिन का अभी, नहीं अभी नहीं देना, नहीं दे रहे। एक्चुअली में अभी बातें चल रही है, वही वो खुद कर रहा हूँ पहली बार यार, आर्कन क्वेस्ट पहली बार नया वाला कर रहा हूँ मैं अपनी आईडी में। वही देखते हैं कहाँ तक स्टोरी जाती है, क्योंकि आगे ही बढ़ रही है, एक्ट 5 के आगे ही बढ़ रही है। इसलिए क्या कैप्टन ने अपने आप को सेक्रीफाइस कर लिया था, माविका को बचाया, नाटलैंड को बचाया, सबको बचाया कैप्टन ने। वही बाद में हमने अभी से ऑर्डर को फेल किया, माविका के साथ गए, बैटल किया हमने। वही है। अब नेक्स्ट मैंने भी नहीं किया, हाँ वही अभी कर रहा हूँ मैं जस्ट।
In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war.
घास तो लगे हुए हैं ना। चितलाली से बात करते हैं आंसर। मैं बोलता मावी के पास चलता हूँ मैं, अभी मावी के पास चलता हूँ, वहाँ पे जाके पता चलेगा कहाँ पे क्या चल रहा है।
Huh.
क्या बोलते हैं पाइमोन?
Really makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking.
अभी जान नहीं सकते ना, वो कुछ स्टेप नहीं ले रहे, तभी तो हम कुछ डिसाइड करेंगे कि वो क्या सोच रहे हैं क्या नहीं। ऐसे थोड़ा ना कर लेंगे।
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards?
Okay.
They've been working a
मैं
pretty
कोई issue
demanding schedule.
जा सकता हूँ।
I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
Greatest hero, yep.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Ian-san.
This is technically my siblings' fault, so
Great.
sorry for
Thanks,
that.
you two.
वो ये पूरा लुमिन का ही प्लान है, तो कुछ नहीं कर सकता मैं। जो भी हो मेरी बहन है, तो मुझे ही रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लेनी पड़ेगी पूरी की पूरी। क्या ही कर सकता हूँ। तो गार्ड व्हाट्सअप, क्या हालचाल है आपका?
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it though.
Of course I do.
You do?
Yep.
Then it's truly an honor to serve alongside you once more.
All right. Thank you so much, buddy.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy.
Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's part of their religion or something. Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work.
Huh?
But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Okay.
Huh. Interesting. Oh well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
It seems suspicious though.
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want.
Yeah.
Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Huh. Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going, Traveler.
Let's go, Paimon. दूसरे गाछ से बात कर लेते हैं. Hello, guard. What's up?
Huh? Is that Tumaini?
Yep,
What
Tumaini.
brings you here? Is this like a meet and greet?
अरे buddy, calm down यार. ये टमाटर इंसान ही. Don't worry.
I wasn't. I'm so nervous.
अरे नर्वस होने की क्या जरूरत है यार?
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a traveler, huh?
वही ना.
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war, but a one-on-one chat with our great hero, that could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
अरे ऐसा नहीं है यार. तू कभी भी आके मेरे से चैट कर सकता है. ऐसा नहीं.
How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my
what?
face?
ब्रो तो
One
बोल गया
bad
ये सब
impression
दिमाग
can stick for
मतलब माइंड में
life.
सोचने होता है ना बताने होते हैं. चलो
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions.
वही ना.
Relax.
रिलैक्स हो जाए यार बड़ी. बस बात कर. You wanna talk with me? चलो.
All right then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask.
कौन सा फेवर?
What Paimon guess? An autograph, right? That's easy.
अरे पाइमन काम.
May I challenge you to a fight?
Fight?
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time? Huh. Paimon's starting to think your nervousness is all just an act.
Magic play sway to the beat, hands up, embrace who you wanna be. We're reaching heights unseen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Feel the fire deep within. You're the key to where my trust begins. Join my dream, it's just the right time. Whoa, whoa, leave it all behind. Get ready now. Rise up into my world. Renew your definition. World so high, let me show. And hear my declaration. No more ties. Off the ground and tap your feet. Look, stars are near when you feel the beat. We're bound for a greater height. Oh, oh, oh. Take a leap into the place. Don't lose yourself in mundanity. Join my dream, it is the right time. Oh, oh, oh. Leave it all behind. Get ready now. Sing along. Welcome to my world. Renew your definition. Mend your pace, sway to the beat. Hands up, embrace who you wanna be. We're reaching heights unseen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Feel the fire deep within. You're the key to where my trust begins. Join my dream, it's just the right time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Leave it all behind. Get ready now. Rise up into my world. Renew your definition. World so high. Let me show. And hear my declaration. No more ties. Off the ground and tap your feet. Look, stars are near when you feel the beat. We're bound for a greater height. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take a leap into the place. Don't lose yourself in mundanity. Join my dream, it is the right time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Leave it all behind. Get ready now. Sing along. Welcome to my world. Renew your definition. World so high. Let me show. And hear my declaration. No more ties. Leave it all behind. Welcome to my world. Renew your definition. World so high. Let me show. Now hear my declaration. Welcome to my world. Renew your definition. World so high. We'll show and go beyond horizon. Side by side. Mend your pace, sway to the beat. Hands up, embrace who you wanna be. We're reaching heights unseen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Feel the fire deep within. You're the key to where my trust begins. Join my dream, it's just the right time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Leave it all behind. Get ready now. Rise up into my world. Renew your definition. World so high. Let me show. And hear my declaration. No more ties. Off the ground and tap your feet. Look, stars are near when you feel the beat. We're bound for a greater height. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take a leap into the place. Don't lose yourself in mundanity. Join my dream, it is the right time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Leave it all behind. Get ready now. Sing along. Welcome to my world. Renew your definition. World so high. Let me show. And hear my declaration. No more ties. Leave it all behind. Welcome to my world. Renew your definition. World so high. Let me show. Now hear my declaration. Welcome to my
Yo guys, I'm back. Hold on.
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. But I am still on patrol, so please, Great Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for just a few minutes?
What?
Ugh, again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
I think it's a fair request. चलो कुछ स्किल सीख ले यार मजा आया
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us. I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Tumaini for the rest of my life. Today's really my lucky day.
Of course.
Ugh, Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you've had a spar with the Traveler. What gives?
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either. Let's do another lap and get back to Yan-san.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed harmless.
Yeah.
Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kentalo.
Ignore Paimon.
Traveler.
उसकी बातों पे ध्यान मत दे आंसर.
You're back already?
Yep.
No one thought to wake me up, huh?
In fairness,
I'll be just
you look
tired.
pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but regardless, what I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
right. Does that mean anything to you, Siglali?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
कौन सा noise?
What does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still.
हमें चेक
It's
करके आना
like
चाहिए. क्या बोलते हैं
a
सिग्नल?
signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
अभी के मतलब कोई भी अटैक हो रहा है.
So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natland for good.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs.
Okay, Chitlali. एक सेकंड. Actually, since you are here, Chitlali, I might as well ask one more question.
Oh? Sure, what is it?
Have you ever heard of monsters that are only visible to certain people?
Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them?
Yep.
Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche? Or extreme negativity embodied in physical form? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the...
Alright, we get it. Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short answer?
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is... there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, if Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
हो सकता है, but
Hey, I'm not that old.
I agree. It's hard to say. What it was for sure.
Care to elaborate on what happened?
Yeah.
This all sounds rather mysterious.
Of course, Mr. Sound to कर रहा है. You're right, Hanson.
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? Sounds a little contrived.
That's the part that bothers you?
अरे यार.
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise. But that's neither here nor there.
चिटलाली
What
jealous है
bothers me
भाई.
is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior. That really makes me question whose side this girl is on, and whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a war.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Yeah.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
Do you think she's some kind of weapon?
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior.
Yeah.
At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Okay, answer.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
Yeah.
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
Okay, Anson. Thank you so much. Happy to. Although I doubt she means us any harm. Might as well. She seems to trust me, after all.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
Okay, bye one. Let's go. I चिटलारी jealous थी यार. अब रिटर्न जाना है हमें. Chitlali, baby, chitlali. चलने की नीड तो नहीं है बट चलने कैसे नीड नहीं है बैठे ना
Here we are. Deardith will still be here, right?
या
Oh,
हो सकता है यहीं
quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Yansa was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all.
को लेट्स स्टे क्वाइट
Traveler, watch out!
ये रही नहीं रुक जा अरे मैं हूँ ट्रैवलर डैड अरे
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
अरे एक सेकंड क्या बोली
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me.
if I did it would hurt I have tried to dodge and somehow it still hurt less than I expected क्यों झूठ बोलना है
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap.
yeah
Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
हम लोग monsters नहीं
To
हैं,
be
बिल्कुल।
honest, I've
You're right.
been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Ah, that's weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
वही ना कैसे बोल सकते हैं इससे अच्छा हमारे साथ
I
रहते
just didn't want to lose face in front of my
Definitely.
hero.
what ये क्या बात हुई
He already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come across as a constant burden.
अरे
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
अरे पाइमोन ये क्या ये अभी टाइम है ये सब चीजों
What?
का
That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know?
Could she really just an injured civilian?
Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
Sure. I know just the recipe. Only takes an hour and a half. Yep.
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now too. Go on then. You can join us for dinner.
Of course. चलो एटलीस्ट कोई हमारे लिए खाना बना रहा है वरना हमें घूम घूम के खाना बना खाता रहता था.
I am so full. Thanks for saving me again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
There's 2 favors you want. You want me now. Hope you are keep counting. नहीं, not trouble at all.
Huh. You can really pack it away, Deirdre. Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
वही ना. रात को खाई नहीं होगी ना कुछ ऐसे ही बैठी होगी.
I tried so
Like
hard
cute
to hold
expression था
back,
यार.
but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
कोई नहीं यार.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Yeah, it's really pretty, buddy.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it.
Yep.
I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher, and the stars more beautiful than ever before.
Huh.
You weren't in there that long.
The time probably passed unbearably slow. But she thought she was gonna starve to death.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real?
But why? ऐसा question क्यों आ रहा था? Why does she think that? वही ना? Does she know about the false sky? हो सकता है ये हो सकता है.
But my grandma would tell me the answer to that question doesn't really matter.
But why?
Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world.
Okay.
And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world. And that sky
this
is
your
real to
world.
us.
Yeah, you're right.
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really.
What?
Is it kind of like how journeying with a traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
That seems kind of right.
I really treasured my world for a really long time.
Huh?
The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, the stories I always loved to hear about the Savior. But I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah! Go you!
Yeah.
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars.
Huh?
Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child.
Beyond the stars?
Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
Damn. Another world. See, इतना सब कैसे पता है? Another world, false sky के बारे में पता है? कौन है ये? Normal लड़की तो नहीं लगती.
Yeah, one day. Oh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
Huh?
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I can think of doing, so I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? It's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma.
The more we chat, the more conversation. I am that she is not a bad person. हाँ, bad person तो नहीं लगती. And it does not sound like she is brainwashed by the episode. Maybe we can afford to trust her. कर सकते हैं ट्रस्ट, देखते हैं ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा क्या ही हो जाएगा। बट वो ये मैं अभी जिस वर्ल्ड में हूँ तो वो वर्ल्ड को भी मुझे बचाना है। एंड सेम ईयर मेरे को अपनी बहन को भी बचाना है, बहन को वापस लेके आना है। लेट्स सी व्हाट कैन आई डू।
Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monsters are back.
वापस आ गए मॉन्स्टर्स?
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
In that case, give me your hand.
Can you see them now?
दिख रहा है बड़ी? Yes, दिख रहा है। Yes, stay back. I will handle them. Yeah, Geo power.
Oh, Paimon still can't see anything. But please, be careful.
Okay, Paimon. Don't worry. हो जाए बड़ी।
How brilliant! Let the world collide!
My guiding stars.
Bow your head.
The night is cold, cold. Mine to commit.
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Let's go. Yeah, all भी है।
Ah, let mine a
Cause
thrilling
it's
song!
song.
My guiding stars. Stars, shine for me.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be
Might be
humble.
humble. Let's go. We did it.
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them?
Of course, Paimon.
Oh, Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You doing all right, Deirdith?
You did? क्या हुआ?
Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
What?
You spaced out? That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
ये कौन सा टाइम है?
I was just... the image of the traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I can do.
अरे यार.
All right. Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late. Why don't you stay here tonight?
Stay here. Okay.
Sounds
रह सकते
reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, traveler?
हैं. रह सकते हैं क्योंकि इससे खतरा है यार. बार बार अविस के मॉन्स्टर्स आ रहे हैं. तो इससे खतरा तो है. हमें हेल्प करनी पड़ेगी बार बार. रुक जाते हैं. I am personally satisfied that it is not a trade, but it can't hurt to monitor her for another night. Yep. ये रात को रुक के मैं इसे पूरा नजर रखता हूँ.
Alright.
फिर पता चल जाएगा अगर कुछ दिक्कत होगा.
Deirdith?
Deirdith?
Why are you going in alone?
पता नहीं. Soon avoid dream. Yo AJ, welcome to live stream, buddy. What's up? Abyss? Night Kingdom? नाइट किंगडम में क्यों है? लुमेन? फ्लावर? लुमेन? अरे लॉर्ड ऑफ द नाइट? लुमेन? What? My head hurts. Are you alright, buddy? Ether? My headache is gone. I think I hear a voice in the darkness.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed.
Doomsday?
A blood-red sky. Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain. A terrible curse that cannot be reversed. And
The
the
birth
birth
of a savior.
of a savior.
वो भी हमें सेवियर बोल रही, यहाँ पे भी सेवियर का मतलब दिया गया है, बट लेट्स सी. That dream I just heard. What? हाथ पकड़ा हुआ है?
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Was she holding my hand?
You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, that's what my family always did when I had nightmares. But it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse. I'm so sorry.
नहीं, तुम्हारी कोई गलती नहीं है इसमें.
Oh, is that right? Huh.
Ivan.
You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the traveler.
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? What does that have to do with it?
I still can't remember anything. What did I see in my dream? Just now. But लुमिन को देखा यार. इधर. हमने लेजिट अपनी बहन को देखा. I think I saw Lumin in the Night Kingdom at the very start of the dream. Yep, we see. But I can't remember what happened next. उसका ब्लैक स्क्रीन हो गया ना बड़ी. फिर दिखाई नहीं हमें कुछ. Never mind. Its memory is gone. I can't force myself to remember it. I'm gonna go back to sleep. We can catch up tomorrow morning. No, जरा सोने.
No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this. You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Aw. Do I really seem that shady to you?
नहीं यार, तुम्हारी कोई गलती नहीं है. पाइमन ऐसी ही है. क्या मतलब पाइमन भी जेलस हो रही.
Well, dear, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all of this for me.
Yeah.
3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdre.
Bye, Deirdre. Thank you so much.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh,
ये भी है.
I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
हाँ, ये भी कर सकते हैं.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
हैं? ये आर्कन के बारे में नहीं जानती? Hold on. I think I see something over there. Over there? कहाँ पे?
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
दोबारा अटैक कर रहे हैं?
It doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're running away?
किससे भाग रहे हैं लड़के?
Where? What are you talking about?
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs. You don't see them? They're heading right this way.
Wait a second. अब हमें नहीं दिख रहे? ये तो हमें दिख रहे हैं, उसे नहीं दिख रहे.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters.
A tried and tested method will allow you to see them.
You're right. I see them now.
अब दिख रहा है
You
उसे.
were joking
ऐसे
after
कैसे
all.
यार?
So this is what it's like.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deerdiff? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it us? Well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes.
दोनों के दोनों गए.
Woohoo! All done. Their morale seems super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
हाँ.
So there's no more of them, right?
एक
I
और कोई
still
नहीं.
can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
Believe me, I am baffled by what? The plot again turns out there are also monsters which I can see, but they are dead can't. बिल्कुल. ये उल्टा हो रहा है.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe something went down on the front line.
Yeah.
Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away.
चलो चिटला के पास चलते हैं वापस.
Bye for now, Deerdiff.
Bye.
See ya, and please take care.
Okay. मैं आऊँगा जल्दी आऊँगा. और वापस देखने हमें इसे आना ही पड़ेगा. ये मिस्टीरियस है यार. मास्टर वॉइस में आ गए हम लोग. चिटला ली आंसर. ये रह नीचे. ये रही आंसर. हेलो आंसर.
Hey, Eon-san. We're back. We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
The front line has collapsed.
Huh?
Alright, collapse.
How?
Need a visitor send reinforcements?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
अच्छा उनकी
Feels like you
फ्रंटलाइंस.
could have
बुरा
phrased that
बोला
more
करना
clearly at the
आंसर.
start.
भाई let it do. भाई
Good
दिल
news,
पे आ गई
right?
थी बात.
Why'd you still look so serious?
Did you unleash the Pyro Archons might on them? Did you finally launch an attack?
No, we're still mustering troops. Nowhere near ready to go on the offensive.
Okay.
So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
What did he see?
भाई क्या देखा
One
उसने?
person. Just a single individual. They stormed the enemy lines and attacked with a vengeance, cutting them down like paper dolls.
What?
They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated.
I think I know what happened.
I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. But still, we have to identify this person. And assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly, they're a force to be reckoned with, so we don't want to come across as too weak or too hostile.
Yeah.
It's quite a diplomatic conundrum.
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this person. Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up.
Yup, you're right, man. He never miss on occasions like this. वो बिल्कुल यार of course miss नहीं करेगा वो.
Dainsleif.
Dance love. Wait for a day, let's go. चलो गाइस, वैसे भी टाइम हो चुका है. आज की लाइव स्ट्रीम के लिए इतना रखते हैं. कल करूँगा. कल बाकी जितना बचा है रात में बस पूरा कंप्लीट कर लेंगे. एंड चलो आज के लिए इतना ही. मेरे में कुछ आया है. Yo, it's me. Yeah, Miko. What's up, baby? नोट में कुछ आया है. अच्छा, अपडेट समरी. ओके.
The show begins.
बिना हिल हो जाए. बिना अपना ट्रैवलर. Guys, आज के एपिसोड के लिए इतना ही. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग गाइस. थैंक्स फॉर सपोर्ट. पूरा ऑसम. मैं तो बोला कल बाकी आर्गन को जो बचा है पूरा हम कल कंप्लीट कर लेंगे. एंड थैंक्स सो मच गाइस. मैं तो मिला कल अनदर लाइव स्ट्रीम के साथ या फिर कोई अनदर वीडियो के साथ या फिर कोई अनदर शॉर्ट के साथ. तो टिल देन पीस आउट. स्टे सेफ, स्टे हेल्दी. लव यू गाइस. थैंक्स सो मच. लव यू. चलो.
I am here because of you. A butterfly with no cocoon. Energy we can define. Emotions from your complex mind. A puzzle I cannot complete. Interact, obey, repeat. Someone help me understand. If I truly comprehend. Acting with a conscious mind. Artificial. Is that how our hearts define? Wake me up. Is that where decisions weigh? I think I finally taken down most hearts to wait. Is this longing what you mean? The cost when you cool the pain it brings. Pain or love I need to feel. Maybe that will them up so you don't see beyond the mask. My world's a dying star. Falling for you is bury me in smoke and ash. In smoke and ash. Wait for me, I'm not far behind. I know that I can change. Remembering all of those nights beneath the window frame. Don't know why we could go alone in the same place. Can't decide. Live a life on the ground or in outer space. Take me to the ending of the story. I'll see you in the morning when I wake. Save me from the storm inside my bones, the fear of living on my own. I'm all alone. Wait for me, I'm not far behind. I know that I can change. Remembering all of those nights beneath the window frame. Don't know why we could go alone in the same place. Can't decide. Live a life on the ground or in outer space. Never really saw you coming until you turned me around. I used to think I was nothing, but look at this love we found. Never really saw you coming until you turned me around. So give me your hand, like you took mine. No, I don't ever wanna see you cry. Oh, yeah, no more tears. Oh, yeah, no more tears. Take that chance, you'll be fine. No, I don't ever wanna see you cry. Oh, yeah, no more tears. Oh, yeah. Never really saw you coming until you turned me around. Used to think I was nothing, but look at this love we found. So give me your hand, like you took mine. No, I don't ever wanna see you cry. Oh, yeah, no more tears. Oh, yeah, no more tears. Take
nothing can stop me walking down this path, bringing on the rambling scenes back. Won't accept the fate that is set. There is no turning back this time. Will it be true? Will it be true? Be a closure for this myth. For one day we shall cheer and dance, making joy forever last.
One day and another day, take the ground and the flow shakes. Get deeper, get further, the work for the future is nearly over. Come the time, after time, so sweaty and the worry, but the heart is glory. Nobody ever told you what it could be right. Sometimes not a war, but you have to fight. Days go by, time after time. Years go by, full face for life. I need more than a conversation to face to repair this situation. A million times for repeat this action to take it, truly special, rebuild it. Hands get dirty, the shirt is shabby, it rains again, my lord. This must be but a day, it turns out so best day. Use this will be a better place for us to live. Sister, brother, break up a harbor. Believes the hammer, raise the trigger. We don't need a leader, all I want is a partner. We are all together, much more stronger. We will ride, we'll make a stone. From love to bone, I bet you know. Working hard, all alone. We are all together, you will be alone. One day and another day, take the ground and the flow shakes. Get deeper, get further. The boat future is never really over. Come the time, after time, so sweaty and the worry, but the heart is glory. Nobody ever told you what it could be alright. Sometimes not a war, but you have to fight. Fight, Days go by. Time after time. I need more than a conversation to fix to repair this situation. A million times for repeat this action. Dig it, drill it, smash it, rebuild it. My hands get dirty, the shirt is shabby, it rains again, my lord. This must be but a day, it turns out so best day. You see, this will be a better place for us to live. Sister, brother, break up a harbor. Lift the hammer, break the trigger. We don't need a leader, all I want is a partner. We are all together, much more stronger. We will rock, we'll make a stone. From block to bone, I bet you know. Working hard, all alone. We are all together, you will be alone. Come on.